Right here I have this deviled egg container. This is the 2-pack. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up so I can show you what they look like. This is everything that came inside the box. We have both of these 2 deviled egg storage containers. You can see this is what they look like on the bottom and the top and the side. It's so perfect for storing and taking deviled eggs with you. Just for size reference, these are 13.1 inches long and 8.5 inches wide here. And they're 2.16 inches thick. With the handle standing up, this is a full 5.7 inches from top to bottom here. Honestly, I feel like these storage containers would be so perfect, not only for deviled eggs, but for taking eggs with you or Easter eggs. I mean, there's so many different things you could do with this. Something that I think is really nice and reassuring is that it has these reinforced handles here so that while this is clasped together nicely with the lid onto the actual container itself, you can carry this really nice and easily so it's nice and steady while you're transporting it. It does have these extended clasps here, making it easy to keep it nice and shut and secure. And you can see these egg slots right here. They have a little horizontal shape to them so that they can stay really nice and stable, and you can fit a lot in here. Each of these containers does hold 24 different eggs. So these 2 containers together, you can carry 48 eggs with you, or 48 halves depending on what you're using these for. I feel like transporting things like deviled eggs in the past is always so hard because if you try taking them on a plate, for example, they move around and they end up getting messed up by the time you actually get them to where they're supposed to be. Or even if you're just storing them in the refrigerator, they are going to get messed up just putting them in and out. So I do like this option. And I like that it has this secure lid, so it definitely is gonna keep them nice and fresh. And you'll notice on the bottom, there are these little lifted edges. That's just gonna help to keep them nice and protected, just in case there is a little bit of impact. I do also like that these are made out of all BPA-free materials. And on the lid here, there is this little twisted knob here with all of the days from 1 to 31. So you can actually mark the day that you put this in the fridge so you can ensure complete freshness of the items that you put inside. I'm gonna go ahead and get one of these washed up, make some deviled eggs and put them inside so you can kind of see what that looks like. All right, I already have my eggs cooked and I just cut them in half and put all of the ingredients for deviled eggs inside this bowl. So I'm just mixing all of these different ingredients together, things like mustard and mayonnaise, some relish, salt and pepper, just a basic little recipe here. Now that I have this all mixed together, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in just a little bag so that I can easily pipe them into these different eggs in this container. Before I put the filling into the eggs, I'm gonna go ahead and put the egg whites into the container first. Now that I have all my eggs in place, I'm gonna go ahead and cut a little section of this bag and just put a little bit in each of these egg whites. Now that I have them finished, I'm just gonna top them off with just a little bit of paprika. Now that I have my deviled eggs all made and ready to go, I can easily store them in the fridge or take them with me to our friend's place, secure the lid on with these clasps, and carry them really nicely with this handle. Overall, I'm really impressed by this container. This is gonna be perfect for toting things like Easter eggs, deviled eggs, and just so many more little egg items.